really good car race in Scratch 1.4. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the cat with the scissors. Just go up to scissors, which is the second one in from the left, and cut the cat away, and we've got a nice clear stage. Go to backgrounds, and I think we're going to import a background for this one. Let's have a look at outdoors, and we've got a nice road here, Berkeley mural. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 along from the top. We're going to choose that as our background. So we've got a nice background that we're going to race our two cars on. Now, to get the cars, we need to go to choose a new sprite, which is the second one along in the sprite section. And we need to go to things. If you're already in another folder like animals, just go back to costumes and go back to, not things actually, I'm wrong there, it's transportation, because we want the cars. And I'm going to choose a blue Mini, and then I'm going to go in there again, and I'm going to choose a Volkswagen. There we go. Now they're a little bit big at the moment, so I'm going to come up here to our fourth tool along, excuse me, I'm going to make them slightly smaller so they fit on the road. Okay. Now, as you can see, they're all on the road, ready to race. You can come down here, click on the Mini to start with, up to control. I'm going to say when flag clicked, forever, and we're going to say move 10 spaces, and from the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4 up if on edge bounce. Now remember, whenever we're doing races or we want things to go backwards and forwards, we must press only face left or right, otherwise when they come back they'll be on the roof. They'll go that way normally and then be upside down on the way back, so we need to press that button. Okay, so let's just test that a moment. There we go, that was pretty good. And we need to do the same code for the Volkswagen. So when flag clicked, first crocodile, forever. First motion block, move 10 steps, and fourth up from the bottom if on edge bounce. Now, if I test that again, because they've got the same code, oh look, what's happening to this one? Can anyone think what I have to do to get that one to be the right way around? Yes, that's right. You have to press the middle button and then it's the right way around. So let's start it going again. And they're going the same speed. So we need that to change. So I'm just going to stop that there. Put him back here. Put him there. Just run it again. There we go. Put him back there and him back there. Now, what I can do is I can use an operator so they don't go at 10 steps each. And I'm going to choose the pick random. Now I want to pick random between 1 and 10 steps on each code for each car. So I'm on the green Volkswagen at the moment. I'm going to put that right in the eye of the crocodile. So I've got move, and it's going to choose between 1 to 10 steps. So we don't know, it's going to pick randomly. It's just going to choose it without thinking about it. It's going to be 5, 7, 8, 10. And that will mean that it won't go the same speed as the Mini. If I click on the Mini, excuse me, and do the same, I'm going to pick random, excuse me, 1 to 10. Now, when I test these out this time, they're going to go at different speeds. So we can get a winner of the race, depending on how many laps they do. Can you see they're all going at different speeds? Okay. Okay, today year one, we're going to make our own little fish tank in Scratch. So the first thing we're going to do is get the scissors and delete the cat. Now we go to backgrounds, it's got to be on stage for backgrounds. And we're going to say import, go to nature, take the handle and just go right down to underwater. And we're going to make a fish tank, so we need some fish now. So if we press on choose sprite from file, go to animals. If it's on something else like people, just go back to costumes and then you can go to animals. Double click, and we want to find different fish. So the first fish I'm finding is this one, and I want to make him smaller so it's like he's in a fish tank. There we go. Now we can put some code on him. So just like we've done before, when flag clicked, first crocodile forever. We're going to press the middle button so he only goes left and right. We're going to say move, well, I reckon about 3 steps. So just click in there and we're going to put in 3. And then if you remember, 4 up from the bottom, if on edge bounce. So let's see if that works. Always good to test. That looks good. Now he needs some friends, so we're going to get the duplicating tool and we'll give him a little school of his friends. There we go. Brilliant. So let's find some more fish to go in our fish tank. That looks a nice one. Let's open that one up. Again, we're going to need to make him smaller. And we're going to do exactly the same thing. So we come over here, control, flag, crocodile for forever, motion up here. Change this to 3, always change it to 3 with fish. If on edge bounce, we can put those both together and then drop them inside the crocodile's mouth. So we say when clicked and then forever, move 3 steps. Don't forget to press this one in the middle. And now we should have some fish bouncing around. Okay, let's give him some friends. Go to the duplicate tool. Okay, now what else can we put in our fish tank? Let's have a look. There's another fish. Put him over here, make him a little bit smaller. And again, we're just going to use that same code. We've got to click the middle button. When green flag clicked, forever, go to blue, move. This time we're going to be a bit slow. We're just going to say move 1. And then we're going to say if on edge bounce, put it in the crocodile's mouth. Just test him. You notice he's going slightly slower than everyone else. Okay, let's give him some friends. There we go. Just test him again. Now I think it'd be nice if we added some sound. So let's go to the sound column. I'm going to import a sound, And I think we should go to animals, see what we've got in animals. No. So we'll go back again. We could go to effects, bubbles. There we go. Right. So now on the stage, I'm going to the stage. I'm going to put when flag clicked forever. Go to the sound. And I'm going to say play bubbles. Sound effects, import bubbles until done. There we go. And just choose bubbles here. So that little black triangle, I can change to bubbles. Now let's click that and see if we got. There we go. Got the sound of the bubbles as we watch the fish go by. Now, what we can do, if I stop that a minute, if we go to one of our fish, at the bottom down here, we can go to costumes, edit costumes, and you can have fun changing the costume, putting some stripes on, putting some dots on, and just making your fish look slightly different, how you want them to look. Nice bubbly sound there, and it's a lovely little fish tank. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll get you another lesson for next week. Right, goodbye, year one.